Good morning, all. Send me the full name through chat option. Farhan, off the mic. Farhan, off the mic. Send me the full name through chat option, those who are joined. I will wait for 2 more minutes. Farhan, off your camera. Farhan, off your camera. Farhan, off your camera. Can't understand. Wait for 2 more minutes. Nobody will on the camera and mic. Okay, as far as the syllabus is concerned, I had completed the chapter number 4 and I have sent the exercise of that through WhatsApp group. I hope you have completed that. Yes or no? Exercise number 4
Yes.
completed or not?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Today I'm going to start the fifth chapter, that is learn to use MS Excel 2007. So in this, we have to discuss about the next application, that is Microsoft Excel. And the version of Office is 2007. So it is referred as MS Excel 2007. Now, what is the meaning of this Excel 2007? So this is one of the most important application through which we can create different types of worksheets. We can format the text, we can mix the calculations, just like addition, subtraction, then division, as well as with the help of this particular Excel, we have to discuss some predefined formulas. So what is the meaning of formula, for what purpose it is used? So this is the introductory part of Microsoft Excel as far as standard 5th syllabus is concerned. Okay, you have the detailed practical part in the standard 6. Okay,
दीदी कुठं आहे?
Santosh Patil 5th
थांब की
B.
जरा.
Of the
संचिता.
mics. Okay, I will wait still 2 minutes more because I think your first session was not held. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any teacher has intimated to you that during exam period there will be no online sessions? काही सांगितले का तुम्हाला असं काही?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Fine. Okay, fine. So in this period, we have to discuss about learn to use MS Excel 2007. Fine. Let me share. Nobody will turn on the mic and cameras. Okay.
अब ये क्या चालू है?
Ishant Tiwari, off your mic, beta.
माइक में ऑन किया एल
Every time I am supposed to mute you. You can't understand your mic is on and you yourself are supposed to mute it. Okay, let me share one screen. So before going to start the descriptive part, I want to just show you the video of that. Just observe that video. And after that, I'm going to explain it in detail. Okay. from my side. So I hope the shared screen is visible to you. Yes or no? Just wait for a few seconds so that I can start. You have to, huh? Who is that?
Chapter 5. Learn to use MS Excel 2007. Introduction. You have seen list of items in table form several times. For example, the bills you received from shops, the annual report card received from school, or the scorecard of a cricket team. These tables with rows and columns are called spreadsheets. Spreadsheets. A spreadsheet is defined as a large sheet which contains data and information arranged in rows and columns. It is also known as a worksheet. It is a rectangular table or grid of information which often contains financial information of an organization. It is a very easy way to organize data in rows and columns. This allows data to be analyzed and interpreted easily. Spreadsheets are useful in various fields. They are used in business. They are used by engineers and scientists for performing complex calculations. A spreadsheet processes numbers. You can create spreadsheets on a computer. Just need the particular software or program for it. A computer spreadsheet is also known as an electronic spreadsheet. It is used for analyzing and manipulating sets of numbers. Through a computer spreadsheet, you can perform different calculations at a very high speed using different formulae. A spreadsheet program is designed to perform general computation tasks. Do you know? The word spreadsheet came from spread in its sense of a newspaper or magazine item that covers two facing pages, extending across the center fold and treating the two pages as a single large page. There are many software available nowadays to create spreadsheets in a computer. For example, MS Excel, Wordus 123, OpenOffice Calc, VisiCalc, etc. You can learn about MS Excel 2007 in this chapter. Starting MS Excel 2007. To start MS Excel 2007, follow the given steps. Step 1, click Start button. Step 2, click All Programs. Step 3, click Microsoft Office. Step 4, click Microsoft Office Excel 2007. The MS Excel screen appears with a blank sheet. Office button, Quick Access Toolbar, Title Bar, Ribbon, Formula Bar, Worksheet, Cell, Status Bar, Sheet tab. Screen Elements. Title Bar. It appears on top of the screen. Title bar displays the name of the current document and current program. It also contains minimize, maximize, and close buttons. Quick Access Toolbar. It is present on the title bar. It helps to do common tasks with just one click. Ribbon. The ribbon contains two parts, tabs and groups. Each tab contains commands arranged in different groups. Office button. It contains different options which helps to work in MS Excel 2007. Formula bar. The formula bar is made up of two parts. name box, and formula box. Sheet tab. The names of the worksheet appears on the sheet tab. The active sheet name is displayed in bold letters. You can move from one sheet to another by clicking at its tab. Status bar. It displays current status of the cells and zoom option. Worksheet. An Excel document is called a workbook. The blank worksheet is a part of the workbook. Each workbook contains several worksheets. The default names of the workbook are Book 1, Book 2, and so on. And the worksheet names are Sheet 1, Sheet 2, and so on. Parts of a worksheet. A worksheet is made up of columns and rows representing cells. Cells. Cells are the boxes created by the intersection of rows and columns. Numbers, text, or formulae are entered in these cells. Each cell has its own address for reference. The address consists of column letter followed by the row number. For example, C3 is the cell address of the cell present at the intersection of column C and row 3. The last cell is labeled as XFD1048576. Active cell. The cell with a dark boundary around it is called the active cell. It is also called the selected cell or the current cell. The boundary is called the cell pointer. It indicates the current active cell. Name box. The name of the active cell appears in the name box. To make a cell active, you can either use the mouse or arrow keys on the keyboard to select it. Range of cells. A group of neighboring cells that touch each other is called range of cells. It generally takes the shape of a rectangle or square. A range is written by specifying the addresses of the first and last cells of the range. For example, a range C3 is to G12 starts from the cell C3 and extends till cell G12. Remember, a new Excel workbook contains 3 worksheets, but you can add more. Do you know? A cell is the smallest unit of a worksheet which is used to store a unit of information. There are 16,384 columns and 1,48,576 rows in MS Excel 2007 worksheet. Selecting or deselecting cells. Most tasks in Excel are performed within a cell. For this, we must select or deselect cells. There are different options in Excel for selecting cells. You can use either the mouse or the keyboard to select cells. To select a range using mouse, follow the given steps. Step 1. Point your mouse to the first cell of the range to be selected. Step 2. Hold down the left mouse button and drag it diagonally until all the required cells are selected. To select a range using the keyboard, press the Shift key and move to the lowest last cell of the range using arrow keys. To select a complete column, just click at the column heading of that column. To select a complete row, just click at the row heading of that row. To select the entire worksheet, click at the cross section of row and column heading. Keyboard shortcut. Press Shift plus Spacebar to select a row in which a cell is active. Press Ctrl plus Spacebar to select column in which a cell is active. Press Ctrl plus A to select the entire worksheet. Entering.
Okay, I hope this much. आवाज येतो सगळ्यांना माझा? हॅलो, सगळ्यांना आवाज येतोय माझा?
Yes.
Okay, I hope whatever
Yes, sir.
I hope whatever that video I shared to you, So you have understood that. Now the same thing I want to repeat with the demonstration method. Okay, so as I told you that in this particular chapter, we are supposed to discuss about the application referred as a Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel. No need to on the mic right now. Just maintain the silence. Okay, fine. Now, first thing is that what is the meaning of Microsoft Excel? So Microsoft Excel is an application introduced with Microsoft Office package. So how to start that application? So click on the start button. So you will get a list. In that you will get all programs option. For Windows 10, you have to see the letter M, like A, C, like this. You have to scroll the screen. So you'll get letter M. But in Windows 7, you will get all programs over here, all programs. Then click on that all programs to see the Microsoft Office option. So in that Microsoft Office, don't forget, see this yellow sign, okay? Click on that Microsoft Office, you will get a list of applications. Within that, there is an application referred as Microsoft Office Excel 2007. So click on that. This is the simple way through which you can start the application referred as Microsoft Excel. So this is the application window of Microsoft Excel. So before going to discuss the elements of this window, I want to clear some basic concepts of Microsoft Excel. So the first concept of Microsoft Excel is spreadsheet. So what is the meaning of spreadsheet? Just like, see, if I'm going to create any file in, I can say that Microsoft Word, so it is referred as a document. In the same way, spreadsheet is nothing but, or it is defined as a large sheet which contains data and information. So keep in mind, this particular session is referred as, I can say that, spreadsheet. So spreadsheet contains the data and information, but spreadsheet contains more than one sheet. ओके, जसं आपण म्हणतो की डॉक्युमेंट्स मध्ये एकापेक्षा जास्त पेजेस असतात. इफ आय एम नॉट रॉंग, इफ आय विल से दॅट अ नोटबुक इज मेड अप फ्रॉम नंबर ऑफ पेजेस. ओके, म्हणजे जसं आपण म्हणतो की नोटबुक मध्ये नंबर ऑफ पेजेस असतात, तसं सेम केस मध्ये आय कॅन से दॅट सो वर्कबुक और स्प्रेडशीट इज अ ऍप्लिकेशन in which it contains number of worksheets. So sometimes it is also referred as a worksheet. So what is the meaning of worksheet? So worksheet is nothing but this particular, see, you can see a number of rows are there labeled with 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay. In the same way, columns are indicated with letters A, B, C, D, like this and so on. Okay. So collection of all these rows and columns makes a single worksheet. Okay. So here there's a sheet tab. Okay, sheet 1. So this is worksheet number 1. So if you click on the sheet number 2, you will get second sheet. Again, if you click on the worksheet number 3, again you will get worksheet number 3. If you want to insert again sheet number 4, just click on this insert worksheet. So when you click on this insert worksheet, automatically sheet number 4 will be added and so on. So you can add number of sheets in a entire application, or in a, I can say that, file created in the Microsoft Excel. So I am going to select the sheet number 1. So you'll get a number of rows and columns are here right now. So if you click anywhere, so the, see this particular rectangular shape selected, and it is referred as a cell pointer, or this is referred, and this black border is referred as a cell pointer, and this area is referred as a cell. Okay, so cell is nothing but intersection of a row and a column. So what is the meaning of a cell? So cell is a single box. When you click anywhere, so one cell will be selected, indicating the intersection of that row. So if this is the cell, then row number 8 and column number I interact one point, and that intersection is referred as a cell. Okay. So this particular cell, so I am going to increase some, I can say that, height and width, so that you will better understand. So row height, I'm going to increase as 30. Okay, fine. Now see this. Now you got that in big size. So this cell, so what is the exact address of this cell? So this cell, so there are so many cells. Each and every rectangular box is referred as cell. You can click anywhere by using mouse or by using arrow keys. You can, right now I'm pushing or pressing the right side key. Okay, arrow key, down arrow key, up arrow key. Okay, and then right arrow key. So in this way, you can shift anywhere. So the highlighted, I can say that cell, highlighted म्हणजे ज्याच्यावर dark border असते बघा. So this border is referred as a highlighted cell, and generally it is referred as a cell pointer because it allows you to enter the data in that cell. समजते ना मी काय सांगतोय सगळ्यांना? Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
All of you are you understanding?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, fine. So here, now if I want to select C2 cell, so C2 cell means what? C column and second row. For example, C2. So you have to see the C column and you have to see the second row. So you have to click here. So to select the C2 cell, okay, C2 means this cell. So in that cell address is going to represent with the address box. So that is name box C2 over here. You are getting. Whenever click anywhere, just observe this particular area. So whenever I'm going to click anywhere on the cell or a cell, so that cell address is highlighted in the address box, or I can say that name box. Sometimes it is referred as a name box, also it is referred as the address box. So this name box or address box holds the address of a worksheet, oh sorry, address of a cell you have selected. So if I will click on A1, so it is going to see that A1. So do you know the concept of cell address? Means understood? Cell address is nothing but address or location of a cell within a worksheet. म्हणजे एखाद्या सेलचा ऍड्रेस कुठं आहे म्हणजे लोकेशन कुठं आहे हे कोण आयडेंटिफाय करतं रे? सो दॅट इज गोइंग टू आयडेंटिफाय विथ हेल्प ऑफ I can say that a column name followed by row number. So G4 is the address of this cell. Okay, any doubt in this? Any doubt? What is the meaning of cell and cell address? Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Fine. Now I have to discuss the elements of this Microsoft Excel application window. So let me just minimize or sorry, restore this application window. Okay, fine. See this. This is round button. When you click on this round button, you will get a list of options. In that, it allows you to create new worksheet. Oh, sorry, new, I can say that workbook. So it allows you to open an existing workbook. It allows you to save as, print. So many options are there. So this particular round button is referred as the office button. What is that? Office button. It contains different options with which help us to work in MS Excel 2007. So for example, office button contains new, then open, save as, print. See, such options are present in, I can say that office button. So after that office button, so see this, you can see the save option. This is undo, this is redo, and this is print preview. Some shortcuts are present, okay, in front of office button. So this particular area is referred as a quick access toolbar. What is meaning of quick access? Now, if you want to save your document, if you want to save your workbook, now first thing is that you have to type the contents over here and then click on office button and choose the option referred as a save. So when you click on the save dialog box will appear. Dialog box means a small window that is going to appear on a parent window. म्हणजे एक छोटी विंडो ओपन झाली. कधी ओपन झाली रे? When I clicked on the office button and I selected the option referred as a save. Okay. Now the same window is going to appear if you click on the shortcut which is present on quick access toolbar, that is save. I'm going to click on the save option. Definitely the same window is going to be displayed. So to minimize the time or to do the work fast, these options or this particular quick access toolbar is used. So quick access toolbar, it is present on the title bar and it helps us to do common tasks with just one click. So no need to click an office button and then select save. So you have to directly click on the save if you want to choose the save option. Okay. So this is quick access toolbar. After that, there is a title bar which shows book 1 and Microsoft Excel. So what is the meaning of book 1? So book 1 is the by default file name provided by Microsoft Excel. And this title bar shows the by default name and then its application name. कोणता application आहे Microsoft Excel आणि त्याचं by default आता नाव काय दिले त्या फाईलला तात्पुरतं म्हणजे जोपर्यंत तुम्ही सेव्ह करत नाही आणि जोपर्यंत तुम्ही दुसरं नाव देत नाहीये तोपर्यंत हे बुक 1च नाव त्याला ट्रीट केलं जाईल. बुक 1 and Microsoft Excel. So book 1 is the file name and Microsoft Excel is the application name. And on the right side on the title bar there are minimize, maximize and close button. So minus for minimize, square for maximize and this cross for close. Okay, this is title bar. Then Below to that title bar there are some tabs म्हणजे पूर्वी याला मेन्यू म्हणायचे मेन्यू आता काय म्हणतात टॅब्स म्हणतात tabs tabs. So there is a home tab. Click on insert tab to see the options categorized under insert tab. Click on home to see the options under the home tab. Again click on the page layout, so you can select any tab to see the options categorized under it. Okay, now here, so when you click on the home button, you'll get list of options, and these options are represented with the help of a name that is referred as a ribbon. याला काय म्हणतो आपण ribbon म्हणतो. So entire this section below the tab, so this will refer as a ribbon. Okay, fine. Ribbon shows the some options which are categorized under home tab. म्हणजे त्या टॅबच्या अनुषंगानं त्या टॅबच्या अंडर जे काही ऑप्शन्स आहेत त्या ऑप्शन्स एका एरियामध्ये दाखवले जातात, त्या एरियाला काय म्हणतो आपण म्हणतो रिबन म्हणतो. ओके, फाईन. Now after that, below to that ribbon there is a two, I can say that boxes. One is name box and this is formula box. So formula bar or formula box and this address box or name box represent data as well as the cell address. Now what is the meaning of cell address? As I told you that when you're going to click anywhere on this cell, the cell address is going to visualize with the name box, and if it contains any formula or any value, that is going to represent with this formula box. Now I am going to write 10 over here. I selected, I am going to write 10. As I entered 10 here, just a minute, I am going to increase the, okay, fine. I had increased the size of this. So as I entered 10 in the cell, but the same value is highlighted or displayed in the formula bar. Getting my point? Now, if I will go for 20 here, again, the 20 will be displayed and the cell address is E3. So the selected cell is going to, as I can say that the selected cell address is going to visualize in the name box, and the value entered in that is visualized by using the formula box. Okay. Now, suppose I want to take the addition of these two numbers. Okay. Let me explain. I want to take addition of these 10 and 20 and I want to display over here. मला दोन्ही संख्यांची काय करायचे बेरीज करायचे आणि I want to display that address in the E4 cell. Now what is E4 cell? E column and fourth row. So I had selected E4 cell and the cell address is highlighted in the name box. Now you want to take addition of these two. Okay. Now for that you should type a formula. What is the meaning of formula? So formula always begin with equal to sign. So press equal to sign first. Then you can write 10 plus 20. I have written 10 plus 20. So see this, you got is equal to 10 plus 20 and you are typed in the cell, but the same thing is visualized in the formula box. Enter, press the enter key to generate the answer or to take or to display the addition of that two numbers. So what I entered here, I entered, see this 10 plus 20, but it displays as a 30. Okay. Now what is the meaning of this? I had not entered 30 directly. I had entered 10 plus 20. Are you getting my point? So here, so this particular is nothing but the value 30 is calculated by adding these two, I can say that values. So 10 plus, this is nothing but formula is equal to sign 10 plus 20. If you by mistake forget to write the or type the equal to sign and simply will write 10 plus 20 and press the enter key, so you'll get the same thing as it is as 10 plus 20. Because to calculate or to perform the action, you should assign for if you are calculating that things with the help of formula, you should assign equal to sign at the first. Then and then only it is going to be calculated. So 10 plus 20 represents as a 30. Understood the difference between formula and value? कळालं का रे फॉर्म्युला व्हॅल्यू मधला फरक कळाला का तुम्हाला? बोला, yes or no? What I
Yes.
asked? Ha.
Yes.
Okay, value is
Yes.
nothing but this 10 is value, 20 is value, and this 30 is not a value. Yeah, I know that 30 is a value, but it is calculated by using one formula, and that formula is equal to 10 plus 20. Now, the same thing, that means I want to take addition of 10 plus 20, but I'm not going to enter that values. मी 10 इथे कसं लिहिलं बघा, मी इज इक्वल टू 10 प्लस 20 असं लिहिलं. मी असं नाही लिहिणार, 10 प्लस 20 नाही लिहिणार. मी कसं लिहितो बघा आता, इज इक्वल टू साइन. So I have pressed the equal to sign. Now, what is the cell address of 10 value? Can anybody tell me what is the cell address of this cell? 10 व्हॅल्यू ज्या सेल मध्ये आहे त्याचा ऍड्रेस किती आहे रे? कोण सांगेल? हा सांगा कोण?
E2.
Yes.
E2.
Yes. Yes. Excellent. What is that? E2. सी दिस 10 व्हॅल्यू कुठे आहे रे, ई कॉलम, आणि कुठला रो आहे, 2 आहे. सो आय सपोज राईट हियर is equal to sign E2. I have written E2. When I typed E2, see this, that cell I selected with the blue border. Okay, that means you have entered the cell address of the 10 value, then plus sign. Now I want to type the address of 20 value. So the address of 20 value is, कोण सांगेल मला?
E3.
हा, यश सोडून कोण दुसरं सांगेल का मला? Address of 20.
E3. E3.
Yes, correct. तेजस अंजल सेम करेक्ट. बघा ना, ज्यांना सांगता येत नाही किंवा ज्यांना कळालेलं नाही त्यांनी एक लक्षात घ्या. तेजस, नाव ऑफ युअर माइक बेटा. हा, तेजस ऑफ युअर माइक. व्हेरी गुड. हा, सी दिस, मी काय विचारलं तुम्हाला, आय हॅड आस्क यू द सेल ऍड्रेस ऑफ दिस 20 सेल. सो वेर इज दिस 20 सेल इज लोकेटेड. सो फॉर दॅट यू हॅव टू सी द कॉलम. कॉलम कोणता आहे, ई. आणि या 20च्या पुढे किती नंबर आहे रे, 3 आहे का, रो नंबर 3. सो यू शुड राईट E3. सो E3 विल बी द ऍड्रेस ऑफ 20 व्हॅल्यू. So I written E2 plus E3. I had not written 10 and 20 over here right now. Keep in mind. So I written E2 plus E3 and press enter key. Now what you got? You got the same value as 30. Yes or no? Understood?
Yes.
Here also you
Yes.
got the here also you got the 30. Here also you got the 30. But this 30 is calculated by using formula is equal to 10 plus 20. And this is also calculated by using formula, but the formula contains the addresses of these values 10 and 20, not the values as 10 and 20. इथं बघा E2 plus E3 आहे आणि इथं काय 10 plus 20 आहे. Okay, now why I had shown these two differently, I want to I want to clear that thing here right now. See this, if I had referred 10 plus 20 as a value, so it is going to display as a 30. And here in place of value I had used reference of the value. Reference म्हणजेच काय, सेल ऍड्रेस. E2 कोणाचा सेल ऍड्रेस आहे रे, हा 10 व्हॅल्यूचा आहे. E3 कोणाचा ऍड्रेस आहे रे, हा 20 व्हॅल्यूचा आहे. नाव इफ I will change the value of this E2 from 10 to 20, मी जर इथं व्हॅल्यू 10 च्या ऐवजी काय केली, 20 टाइप केली, सिलेक्ट दॅट सेल अँड टाइप 20. Now definitely 20 plus 20, what it should be 40, but this 40 is going to I can say that update in this cell, because this addition I had taken with the help of cell addresses, but it is not going to update in this particular value, that is C. E4 मध्ये अपडेट होणार नाही, कारण तिथे मी काय लिहिले 10 plus 20. So see this, I had changed the 20 and press the enter key. So when I press the enter key, I got 40 over here, but I got 30 as it is over here. So why it happens? Because this 30 value I had calculated by using the values 10 plus 20, and this 40, see this address, see this formula bar 10 plus 20, and this 40 I calculated by providing the addresses of that value. So whenever you will update the value in this E2 and E3, definitely this cell is going to be updated, but this cell is going to be remain as it is. Any doubt? Understood?
Yes.
Any doubt in this?
No doubt.
Fine. Now formula box and or formula bar, and this is, I can say that, address box. Fine. Now after that, status bar. So this ready, one ready icon is there, no, this ready, and this, see this entire last row is referred as a, I can just say the status bar. It shows the current status of your cursor and your application. Then this entire I can say that cell contains a referred as a worksheet. हा पूर्ण एक वर्कशीट आहे आणि हा शीट टॅब झाला, शीट 1, शीट 2, शीट 3, शीट 4. These are this is referred as a sheet tab. Okay, so these are some elements of a MS Excel application window. Any doubt in this? Any doubt in this?
No.
Okay,
Hmm.
fine.
No.
Fine. I think you understood that. I will send the recording of this session on the group, so that remaining students also will going to be see that. Okay, fine. So just a minute, I'm going to stop the screen. Those who are not send me the name, just please send me the name fast, so that I can mention the presentity of that. Some students have not sent the name. They have to send me the name, full name. अगोदर ज्यांनी पाठवलं असेल त्यांनी पाठवायची गरज नाही. फॉर एक्झाम्पल अंजल, तेजसनी पाठवले, संयोगितानी पाठवले, संयोगिता 2 times. Okay, तेजस, हा, these students only have send me the name. What about rest of the Sai Gadge, Sri Krishna, Yashwardhan, Jay, Sanchita Patil, Neha? Send me the full name. Hurry up fast. Rutuja, yes, send it right now. हा राजवर्धन, राजवर्धनचं पाठवलंय का? राजवर्धन नाही, राजवर्धन पाठवा रे, नाव पाठवा पटपट लवकर. यस, यशवर्धन आलं, यशवर्धनचं नाव आलं. पुढं, hurry up fast, don't waste time. I have only 2 minutes in my hand. Those who have not sent, Rutuja, I got your name. Okay, fine. Those who have not sent me the name, just send it fast. Okay, Rajavardhan now has sent the name. Aryan Suhas Vaishnavi, Aryan Suhas Patil Vaishnavi, Susrut Taute. Okay. Hurry up fast. Sahi karke right now I send the name. Fine. So Wednesday, same time we are going to meet it again. I am going to complete that chapter number 5 on Wednesday. Okay. Fine. Till that, stay home, stay safe. So I am going to say the bye-bye right now. So all the best for your exams. Study hard and give the paper, okay? Without any cheating, okay? Fine. Thank you so much and all the best. Have a nice day.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.